nonsense is this one?
You're worried about my shoe. That's not how
but
to
that's
talk.
what I'm saying. Like, look at this. You are stepping this. You will step on the carpet.
I'm always conscious.
Right, fuck you.
I said, anybody, I make dinner, bro. Just go manager. Oh, are they hungry? Are they this one? Oh, God. They're only hungry. Everybody hungry for you.
You guys, I'm making this video in transit because I'm literally about to step out right now, but I just want to give you guys this update before moving. So there was a fight earlier between Sultana and Ivatar, right? That was an unexpected one, not from Sultana, because Sultana gives me these spicy vibes. I feel like she's very spicy and she's going to bring a lot. She's going to be dramatic in different ways. At this point, I've learned that we have to expect the unexpected. So what caused this fight? It had to do with Sultana cleaning, and then Ivatar, you know, came around, right? And she had these fluffy shoes, and Sultana now told her off, basically, right? And Ivatar also now reacted in, like, she went off. So not like she went off per se, but you know when someone is telling you something, but their voice is, or their tone is somehow, that was the tone that Sultana used to address her, and she took offense, right? That Ivatar took offense and did not respond, right? Now Sultana was now coming at her saying that she was just trying to even save her shoes. She said that she was trying to stop her from matching something that was stain her footwear, what she was putting on her legs and all of that. I'm sorry, her footwear. She was trying to stop her from stepping on something that was staining her footwear.
You are soiling your shoe and then you are raising men, fuck off.
But her manner of approach wasn't right. But at this point, because the thing had already blown out of proportion, Sultana had raised her voice, Ivatar had already raised her voice, and the whole thing now became a fighting match. So Sultana was now making statements. She was even saying F you, you know, using the F word here and there.
What kind of nonsense is this one?
You're worried about my shoe. That's not how
but
to
that's
talk.
what I'm saying. Like, look at this. You are stepping this. You will step on the carpet.
I'm always conscious.
Right, fuck you.
It's not me. You should talk
fuck you.
I'm one of the people that clean here the most.
Ivatar was now more calm about it. She was just like, it's almost like it became like she didn't want to give it her energy again. So she just went and sat down. The guys were now the ones trying to explain, particularly what's his name, this guy that is giving Perry vibes. Why am I forgetting their names already? So anyway, the guys were trying to explain, the guys that were in the middle, the guys that experienced everything, they were trying to explain to Ivatar that you know, they understood her point, because Sultana's approach or her tone was loud, you know. So obviously it made Ivatar go into like defensive mode immediately, and then that's what just made the whole thing blow out of proportion.
I'm trying to say something, and then she came at the first of all, she came, she was raising her voice. Stop shouting. Something wrong with her.
I did not step on anything. She's trying to say I'm messing up the floor, but I did not step on anything. Now she's saying no about my shoe. Is that how you should talk to somebody?
Ivatar was telling them that, this thing is not a big deal. She has left it. It's not something that is even bothering her like that, so they should just forget about it. And that's basically what happened with that. And then for the head of house game situation, you guys know that the person that wins head of house on Sunday is still going to contest again on Monday to secure his position, which Jason J did today. Big Brother told him to pick 5 housemates that would contest his position. I was initially thinking that it would be like all the housemates that will participate, like they will contest it, but apparently it's just 5 and you'll be the one to pick. So it's much easier than I thought, or it's not as difficult as I thought, like all of them going back to do the same thing. So he picked Sultana, Dede, Bright, Ruboy, Kocho. Sultana, Dede, Bright, Ruboy, Kocho. Okay, 5 of them. Yeah, those are the 5 people that he picked. And then they went to the arena, did the arena games. It was just normal obstacle course games. And funny thing is that he won again. So it's always like, okay, it was him proving himself as the right winner. Things are flying off and down. It was him proving himself as like the deserving winner. So he proved himself and still ended up winning again.
Head of house, Jason J. You remain the quickest housemates in the house.
Then what else has been happening today? A lot of things, to be honest, but I guess I'm just going to, hey, there's work going on around here now. So, but a lot of things have been happening, but I guess I'm just going to include that in my morning video when I'm like more relaxed. You guys, just when I was about to step out now, another drama just started happening between Kaybobo and Koyin. This aspect, hey God, it's all right. I'm going to give you guys a gist. Luckily, I was still around when the whole thing started. So let me give you guys a breakdown of how this thing happened. Now, food matter. It's still food matter situation. So Kaybobo was in the kitchen. He was trying to make food. They are still trying to make food, right? And the food is going to take some time. So the housemates have been like, trying to munch on, just noodles now. Noodles is like the spare food that they're eating right now. So there was noodles that was kept for, that was given to Koyin and Faith, right? So they were to share a plate of noodles. Faith even said that he didn't want to eat. He gave it to Koyin to have it all to himself. Two people's portion. Now, for some reason or the other, Koyin still said he wanted to make Indomie. What am I saying? Indomie? Noodles. He still said he wanted to make noodles. And I don't know, it's as if these people don't realize it, that they're in big brother's house, and then there's not any time you want to just eat something, you just go and make. You have to, put everything and put everybody into consideration. They've given you noodles, manage that one. If it's not going to be enough for you, if you don't want that one, then you wait for when the food is ready. So Koyin was still saying he wanted to get noodles, and Kaybobo was telling him that if he does that, other people are going to come and say they want to do their own noodles.
If you won't cook noodles now, people will start to come here, everybody won't cook.
Him now was not doing he's going to do what he wants. He cannot tell him what to do. He's going to make what food that he wants. And then it was, according to, at this point, they didn't show the earlier parts. It's when they started explaining. So according to Kaybobo, he was pointing at him, saying that, what are you going to do? And then Kaybobo also responded to him, like, okay, what are you going to do? Now your papa get Lagos.
Gift for 2 people. Why? This guy said, don't worry. Say, if you are really hungry, go and eat it. Nigga said, no, I want to cook. I want to cook my own noodles. I said, bro, if you won't cook noodles now, people will start to come here, everybody won't cook. Go just go manage that one for that one. You didn't want to, this food good. He said, no, you want to make more noodles. This one, what I'm going to do.
That was the mention of his father that is making Koyin cry. Because right now, Koyin is crying. So he mentioned Koyin's dad in that context, like, now your papa get Lagos. And Koyin took offense, saying he should have not mentioned his father. So he just left the scene and went outside to cry.
Don't blame the guy. Every single person, don't blame him.
And then some people were coming to tell Kaybobo that he should have not mentioned his dad and all. I'm like, okay. It's not something that they say, your father is this or your father is that. It's like, now your papa get Lagos. To me, like, it's a very normal thing that somebody can say, now your papa get Lagos, your mama get Lagos. Anyway, different people take things the way they take sense. But Koyin just left and he was saying he should have not mentioned his dad and all of that. And then he's all emotional. Some people came at, one is the people that came at Kaybobo saying he should have not mentioned his dad.
No matter what age you get, everybody take a poor man. You know the man.
They're making it seem like he insulted his dad in one kind of major way or so. That's it. That's basically it. They are still discussing the whole thing. Any other thing that happens, I'll probably add it before I step out, right? So thanks for watching. Bye.